everyone, Liam Catterson here, and we're on Doctor Who. This is episode 2 of Series 11, which is The Ghost Monument. I am looking forward to this. That first episode was so beautiful. I loved every second of that, and I'm hoping that level of quality does come into the next 9 episodes, I believe. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, especially with how I just grew so much love for Jodie's Doctor in the first episode. It was just really, really amazing stuff. A bit of an announcement before we do get into Doctor Who. Extended reactions on Patreon, that will be up on Monday, probably. And episode 3, I might not be able to watch on the Sunday. It might be Monday I watch it, so the reaction will be up on the Monday. So there's that, if you're wondering where my episode 3 reaction is on the Sunday night. So yeah. But with that said, let's just delve into Doctor Who, because I'm so ready for this. It's The Ghost Monument. Let's go. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh! That's... I think that's Sean oh my god. From Broadchurch. He was a shifty one.
Yes, you need to stay locked in the main box. Where's Ryan and Graham? There! The planet's there!
Yeah. I think Ryan's got the best idea. Let's move it. Oh, there we go. Move out the way! Move out the way! Oh no. Obligatory, another happy landing.
Doctor!
Sorry about the mess.
Yes, you're alive. We thought you were dead.
You thought you were dead. Right, quick update.
We're all alive also.
Made a terrible mistake.
Well, can people and things stop putting stuff inside me without my permission?
TARDIS, you wouldn't need them. Anyway, shall we?
True. Poor Graham can't catch a break, I love it. Hello.
This is lavish.
Yeah.
Tent.
Very, very fancy.
I'm the Doctor. These are my new best friends. Ryan, Graham
Best
and Yaz.
friends already,
Now.
love it. Oh! It's a
See,
hologram.
hologram. Ghost Monument actually looks like when it appears.
Yes! It is! It is!
It's an old police box.
Yeah. Like the one on Thursday.
Of course it was the TARDIS.
Green. This don't make any sense. Makes sense to me. Thank you so much.
We're gonna see the TARDIS
That'll do.
Well, I'm sorry I can't be
rejuvenated as well.
I don't think you are.
And they're gonna include themselves in the little race thingy-mabot. Oh!
Oh, bye then. He was a bit full of himself. I've got a couple of questions.
Don't play by the rules.
Did you practice those lines in the mirror? See this? Nice move. Thanks. Venusian Aikido.
Oh, yes!
Temporarily paralyzes, while also that's why he said don't touch the water.
It's toxic.
Flesh-eating microbes, millions of them living in there. Toxic atmosphere, killer
It's
water.
absolutely
Very
delightful.
dangerous planet, Yaz.
We'll be fine. Oh, what the hell?
I don't need other people.
We all need other people.
Companies
We're
also.
all alone. So we start and end, and it's a natural state of all things.
Okay, you're going deep, that's great.
Or did you have to work?
Did you say your mum did this to you?
Smashed into the ground.
That's harsh.
Broke this arm, shattered that ankle. And she stood over me and she said, now you've learned. You can never trust anyone in this life.
Well, I'm sorry, but your mother
Messed up.
is a
She should've just been-
complete imbecile. Just saying.
Love my mum.
Yeah, she sounds terrific.
Mother of the year.
Your mum was wrong. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh! I think he got his arm.
Right, come on.
Yes, zigzag. Don't go Game of Thrones.
Can't
I've trained for this.
He plays some F1. Oh, gee, look at Ryan go!
See, that's what I'm talking about!
He's gonna get. Don't get overconfident, Ryan.
No, that's me, no!
Ryan. What the hell? Dude, play some Spider-Man.
Now do you see why I don't like guns?
Don't go on about that.
I will go on about it. A lot. To here.
Oh! Holy crap! Was that an EMP?
Okay, now that was impressive.
For those robots?
Please. What exactly did you just do? Electromagnetic pulse. Basically fried the systems. I reckon we've got about 5 minutes
Good job,
before the
Doctor.
reboot and recover. And as hard as it is for you to understand, you are not the only life form in this universe. Some of us feel a duty to others.
Put him down!
So fix your wound, take one of your heroic naps, and we'll wake you when we leave.
Wow! See, if you get on the wrong side of...
Do me a favour. Give me something that will finally make sense of this planet.
Don't get on the wrong side of this, Doctor.
We have no choice but to obey. The Stenza. We're trying to destroy all of our work before they use it against others.
Oh! They're gonna be like the main enemies, potentially. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Now that's not great. Yeah, okay, cut the cloth.
We've seen them before. Like all over the planet, like they were lying dormant.
Lying dormant till night. Gosh,
That's why it's dangerous.
clearing up the wounded.
Oh! It's like vampires, isn't it? Those cloth vampires. Just think about something that'll take your mind off it, like Call of Duty.
Oh my God.
Wait, everyone stop.
I feel so bad for
It's like the
Ryan.
ground's moving.
Finally, a big feast of pirates.
What the heck?
She doesn't know.
What are you talking about? What can you see?
We see what's hidden, even from yourself. The outcast, abandoned and unknown.
Get out of my head.
Oh my god.
Crush those fears from you.
Enjoy your feast. Whatever it is. 'Cause you know what some people like after a feast? Graham! Not me. Some people.
Do it.
Oh yeah. A nice cigar.
Yes.
Amazing. Do we understand each other?
Oh, get it.
Recognize your equal winners.
Pay the prize or pay the price.
Awesome, awesome. Do it,
I'm
do it.
honoured to declare a unique joint victory. An equal split.
And sharing is caring, isn't it?
Come on, we ain't having it, are we?
No?
No.
I love how they're all giving.
That noise.
She's here! Let's go! She's here!
Come to Daddy. I mean, Mummy. I really need you right now.
Oh my goodness! She's here.
My beautiful ghost monument.
Oh my god, the light on the Doctor's face is just beautiful.
That's my key. Sorry.
Oh!
But it's an old police box.
You've redecorated.
Oh. Holy. I like it. Oh my god, she looks beautiful.
I really like it.
There we go. This is beautiful. Oh my god.
This is my TARDIS.
I love her.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a police box.
It still is on the outside.
Oh my goodness.
All
That's...
this stuff.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry. Oh. What? Okay, I love this TARDIS. Oh my goodness.
Joe and Alistair's waking nightmare.
I don't care. I love the TARDIS. I absolutely love the TARDIS. Kill me. Kill me. Oh! My only complaint about the TARDIS interior is... I think they were custard creams. Like, I'm sure there's a range in there, like there's different variants, but it would have been, you know, it would have been complete if you offered a Bourbon rather than the custard cream. I more prefer over a Bourbon any day. Honestly, I just absolutely loved the interior, and when she said, "Oh, you've redecorated," I was ready for her to say, "I love it." So, because we all know the, you know, classic phrase with that line, and it was just really, really complete, and I just really loved the interior. Yeah, it was brilliant. That episode was really, really awesome. I think it was a bit more investing than last week's. I think last week was considering it's been stated that this is a great setting up point for those who want to jump into Doctor Who who have never heard of Doctor Who. Well, you will all have heard of Doctor Who before, but maybe not to get the chance to watch it. I think last week was a great setting stone, especially with developing who certain characters are and, you know, getting them to encounter the Doctor, as well as seemingly set up the main villain arc with the Stenza. It seems like with what they did on Desolation, it seems like they are going to be the main enemy of Series 11, especially with, you know, the fact that Tim Shaw teleported his way off, so he could have, you know, ran back and say, "Oh, well, this is basically a declaration of war." And if there's more, we know how dangerous, you know, he was. So 1 million of them, for example, would be absolutely catastrophic. So it seems like with those comments, he's going to be a bit the main enemy. Well, not him. His race is going to be the main enemy. Which I can kind of dig, because I think it was I know there was a lot of people who said it looked like the Predator and all, like the Predator from the Alien versus Predator, well, the Predator films, but yeah. But I don't mind. I mean, you have Daleks based off Nazis anyway, so I think it's fine at the end of the day. I know TV, real life, kind of different things, but it was pretty interesting anyways, the Stenza last week, and I think if there's going to be more serious people, because they're not, like, the Doctor's not going to take the mick out of every Stenza name like Tim Shaw, but I think that if there's going to be more serious Stenzas out there, then they might be a more credible threat for the people rather than saying, "Oh, well, yeah." But yeah, like I said, the story was absolutely more, I thought, riveting, especially with the Doctor and, you know, the TARDIS crew being on their first, unofficial adventure, because it was an accident. Especially with the fact that they were floating in space because the planet was knocked out of orbit, and it was just really, really great stuff to see, you know, this kind of competition going on between Epso and Angstrom, wasn't it? So, yeah, I thought that was a very, very unique concept, and their different personalities, especially playing up, especially with Epso, who was not really the kindest person in well, not really the person you'd want to make best friends with, but he had a really, really rough childhood as well with the Mother of the Year, especially. And you saw with Angstrom, she, wanted to do good. She wanted to win that competition, not for selfish reasons, but because she wanted to help her family. So I thought that was really, really beautiful stuff. Loved Ryan and Graham's, relationship, because following Grace, you're expecting something to go off between them two, and Ryan's still a bit shaking, especially with the fact that, he's not really clicking on to accepting Graham as his granddad as of yet. So I thought it was really, really great to, not see Grace as an afterthought, and, forget about Grace. It was great that, emotions were still running high, because this was like literally the last scene of the last episode was the first scene of this. Well, yeah, it was. And it was just really, really great stuff to see that continued. But yeah, I love to see a bit more. I loved seeing more of the Doctor's personality as well, because she was pretty joyful and banterous, and I just loved her. And I really did in this episode as well. But we also got to see a bit more anger from her, like especially if you press her buttons. Especially with episode's attitude really not resonating to the Doctor. And I loved how she just went to town on him. It was absolutely great. Although I was really, really fascinated as well with those cloth-like things when, I can't remember the name, but they seemed to, like, they have this clairvoyancy, it seems. They were able to tap in, like, read into her mind, or, like, it's not like they know who the Doctor, I know who you are, but they know about the Doctor. Especially with that timeless child comment at the end. I thought that was it really caught the Doctor off guard, so I really, really loved that comment. I really, really loved the kind of threats we were up against, because it wasn't just the, suffocating cloth things, it was those sniper bots as well, which I loved Ryan going, like, all Call of Duty and like, no, I'm out of this, so I really, really enjoyed that, as well as, his struggle with the ladders as well. I thought that was really, really touching as well. But yeah, I just really loved the, like, kind of kerfuffle that we were in with the sniper bots, so I thought that was a very, very tense situation. But yeah, I thought that the setting with, like I said, the whole competition thing and how it ended was really, really great. We might be pitted against each other, but it doesn't really have to be like this. We can have a joint winner. Wasn't going too well with the person running the contest, but suck it up, really. I mean, there's a first time for everything, and, it does, I mean, if we can agree to have this, like, this dual winner thing. So, yeah, everyone wins at the end. But like I said, I thought the setup was really, really interesting and unique, and I really, really loved, the kind of environment we were in. So I really loved how everything played out in this episode, especially seeing the TARDIS back, and especially seeing Ryan, Yasmin, and Graham comforting the Doctor. The Doctor felt really, really defeated when she thought, we were going to be stuck here, but everyone was so quick to comfort her, and I really, really loved that. But can't wait to see where things go from here, because so far this series has absolutely been nailing it. I really, really bloody enjoyed this episode, like, not gonna lie. And I can't wait to see what happens next week. It was just a fantastic episode. Loved everything. It was just really, really fantastic stuff, and I can't wait to see a bit more, especially the Stenza, who seem to be established main villains of the series, because, I mean, Chris has been adamant that, there's no returning villains, which I like, because I want, if Doctor Who's gonna exist for the next 50 years, for example, we gotta create some more villains, and I think if done right, the Stenza could be pretty, big. Maybe not Dalek big or whatever, but they can become a memorable villain, to the point where they will probably be a classic returning enemy, like the Daleks, but more on the level like the Ice Warriors. They're not too big, but they are big enough to warrant a return. So yeah, but yeah, I was thrilled with that episode. I'm thrilled with that ending, that emotion. I really loved it, and the Doctor talking to the TARDIS. Beautiful. So yes, I will see you guys next time. Fabulous episode, loved it, and Series 11 is just rocking at the minute, and I'm loving Jodie as the Doctor even more. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check out the videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Meiji Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!